Now, here's some examples on how you can use the Seychelles and how I use it a lot. So, you can do this with internet companies, software sales example. Let's say you're selling some software or something online. You can sell ebooks online. You can use it for single transactions. I had a guy a couple of weeks ago that had a buyer and a seller of an aeroplane. So we put an IBC in the middle. So the buyer sent money to the IBC, millions of dollars, and we took that money, gave it to the seller, and we were left with profit, zero tax, single transaction. We can also use it for, let's say, online ticket sales or whatever you're doing there. We can do intellectual property rights. Example, let's say you write a book or you make a DVD or something like that, and the company owns the intellectual property rights. All the money generated from the products that you have been creating now have to go to the company, yes? Because it owns the intellectual property rights. So I structure that too, and I use Seychelles companies for that. Agencies, I have lots of agencies around the world that I work with that use Seychelles as an agent, meaning that, let's say, you have a DJ booking agency, example, an artist agency, or an employment agency. So let's say that you're, instead of being self-employed, in your name, you use an IBC. You say, oh, it's my agent. So everybody has to pay your agent, right? It's not paying you. So let's say, for argument's sake, $10,000 or £10,000 is paid to your agent, which is an invoice issued from Cyprus, and then the agent pays you, let's say, £2,000 or $2,000. You now have to pay tax on $2,000 in your own country, but not on $10,000. Yeah? You structure it correctly, and this is what we do and use the companies for. And we will work together on this, you and I, to ensure that that's done correctly.